Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. We're back. It's Thursday. It's well, Thursday here anyway, and we're coming pretty damn close to the weekend. So I do apologize for not for delaying Monday's stream, pushing it up to Wednesday. Then obviously other things were happening on Wednesday, so I didn't stream then either. So we're gonna move it across to Friday. But for now, we are here to play more of the Outer Worlds and see if we can make some progress. It's a funny thing, right? As soon as I press the live button, I'm already spammed with bots and whatnot. Hopefully, you know, the powers that be will have this under control at some point. But anyway, we'll move on from that. I hope you've had a fantastic week so far. I know mine's been pretty good at the moment. Hasn't been too bad. Yes, Auckland is still under lockdown. Yes, you're expecting more rain. Overall, we've still got roof over our head, food on the table, so I'm not going to complain too much overall. We're just going to keep doing what we need to do, really, just to carry on with the things that we need to carry on with in life. Anyway, so level 14, and I believe we are doing this one, Silent Voices. So basically, there's a signal that's coming out from here, and we're going to go and investigate. Chances are, I don't think we're going to encounter a lot of humanoids, maybe? I think a lot of it's going to be mechanicals, as they call them. So we're going to check this out. We want to find out what the hell is going on here. Now, who do I bring? Not like Pavati has a nice little knockdown. That's pretty cool. And it's shock. He's just got like a bloody drop kick. I'll just bring these two. I think bringing these two should be fine. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust the mic a little bit overall. Tweaking a lot lately as well. Anyway. Yeah, we're just going to do this. Let's find out what's going on here.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Yep. Mechanicals. Let's have a look around. Oh. Wait, what? What blew up? There's some traps here already. It's a combat drone. Is it dazed? Let's pick this. This will take us around, it looks like. Some more parts. Energy cell. Oh, what the? Oh, tactical shotgun. I got excited there for a second. Okay. It's just more machines. What about the other side? What's through here? I think in the fridge or the bin. There's a necklace. I'll sell that. Examine. Security auto mechanical manual. Purple berry lunch. So whoever was here, they got taken up by the mechanicals. I'll take your bits since you don't need them. Some guy in his diary. Can't open that. Well, we've got to get to that terminal, so first things first. Oh crap, it's barred. Oh, one more thing. Almost forgot. No, it's not what I want. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Just want to make sure the frames are steady. Okay, so we can't go either side, which means we have to take this way. I'd rather alert them here.
Time for a drink.
Security patrol initiated.
Gotta use that
Take him down. Don't
Q
miss
attack.
this.
TTD help quite a bit. I don't use it often, so might as well. It's another drone? No. What is going on here? There's a pickaxe. Another journal. Don't need the liquor, I'll take the armor parts. Oh, there's another way through here. Oh, mag pick. What's down here? More parts. Oh, big chest.
They
Big
can't keep us
box.
out.
Wooden parts. Ooh, these guys actually take quite a bit of damage. Tanky boys. Another journal. Yeah, I'll spare 2 mags for this. Right controlled armor gold. What is this? It's light armor. It seems pretty cool. Alright. Berry Crunch. Cane Sultana and brine. Compass. What's in this? Deep fried sisty bits. Give me those sisty bits. Ammo. Another mag pick. More ammo. Wine, lager, bits. It's just a janitor. Can't talk to him. Weapon parts in the bathroom. That's normal, right? To store your weapon parts in the bathroom. Guessing this is the way we came in from? Yeah, it is. So we just went around.
System
On it.
beginning.
No, no need for that.
Okay, Captain.
Okay, we're inside. Let's unlock these doors. Oh dear, what happened here?
Gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Silencer. One hidden melee. I'll take your pistol. This is the journal. Whispers do not stop. Not. They've returned. They howl at me, demanding. Okay. Guy lost the plot. guessing he's the one who sent the signal. Activate relay transmitter. Done. So I guess we just head back to the groundbreak after that. Well, that was easy enough. I'm guessing there's nothing else really here. There's this door, but I don't have... I need lockpick. Does she still have the helmet? She does not. She doesn't have the helmet. And that's a bummer. But I'm guessing I've gotten everything here, so we might as well just head back. Back to the ship. And we'll go to the other planet. What is it called? Sala? Scalia? Whatever the fuck it's called.
Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Off to the next destination.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla, that's what it's called. Silent Voices. Oh, that's the Groundbreaker. Journey into Smoke. I thought that's a fail. I can't do that one. Yeah, botched. Can't do it. No, that's weird how it still shows up. Alright, I guess we go to Scylla. So we're here. Map's not too big. This is good. We can kind of roam around pretty freely, I hope. And do what we need to do here. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm kind of feeling some ice cream at the moment, eh? Yo, this is interesting. Is this like an asteroid or something? I feel like it is an asteroid.
Scylla, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Looks
You
like
love
they
this
spent
place?
terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Someone's back here. It's at the top. Let's head up, folks. There's some critters up here.
Oh, this is foilsome.
Here we go. I'll get him. We're doing this.
Damn outlaws, get out of here.
Few of these are sublight. Guess Lilia was trying to expand.
A lonely place to die. In 1,000 years, they'll still be lying out here.
They're thugs. I'm guessing that's everyone. We're having a Christmas party? Man, I kind of feel bad. Did I just ruin a Christmas party? I feel like I did. This is awkward. I'm sorry? No, actually, no, these guys were already dead. They got killed by the bandits, most likely. The outlaws. So I didn't kill them. Someone else killed them first. Right, we all saw it. Nothing to see here. We didn't kill them. It wasn't us. There's one guy roaming around here somewhere. It's just a sprat. Oh my god, it's a mega sprat. Fast little frickers. Righty, what's going on? Oh, okay. It's the mega one. Wow, it had some stuff on it. Don't care about the Ringmaster's log. Circus performers. Oh, that's unfortunate. Question is... Yeah, I can walk through here. This is great. Doesn't seem to be anything else really in here though. Just some ammo. What about the top? Surely there's something at the top. Looking for glowy things that I can interact with. Chest. 2. Bracelet. A whole bunch of other stuff. Tactical shotgun. I'll take it for the stick. Stoggy Slims. Okay. We've got a few bits and pieces from it. This is alright. We're okay with this. We're okay with this. Now, what's around the back here? Guessing that's to help this place terraform? Let's go to where we need to go. Whoops. Oh, actually, these are good. Let's do... What do I want to do here? I think I'll put a little bit into stealth and hacks and lockpicks. Is it 3? Let's make it 4. And 2 into dialogue. One more here, so at least I got lockpick. That should be fine. And 3 left, which I will put into heavy guns. Done. Oh, they leveled up as well. Recover 25% health when fatally wounded. 5-minute cooldown. Equip time. Ooh, 30% ability damage. What does Pavati have here? That tactical time dilation meter. Nah, TTD meter. Not too worried about that. We'll do the ability damage. And as for Ellie, Maybe we'll do this on her. Inventory. Don't need that, unless it's a Mark II. That's a Mark II, but I've already got one. Vortex Mace I'll keep. Bolt pistol, already got one. These plasma rifles I don't need. Another bolt pistol. Whoa, Spacer's Choice. Sentry Saber Mark II. And the Light Assault Rifle Mark II. Heavy machine gun. These can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Didn't pick up anything in the likes of new armor. Right. More mag picks. Those are always good. I'll sell out some stuff just while I'm here. Gotta get my credits back. So we need to be at the top. Yeah, they are still terraforming this place. Oh wait, hang on. Is it because... We'll go to that camp across there first. Weapons from the void. In fact, can I... Oh, there we go. I can select it that way. Sweet! Right. Down we go. Oh, I'm so confused. It's like, why is it asking me to go back to my ship? I'm pretty sure there were 2 quests right here that I can do, so... Making sure there's no random baddies. There are. Frickin' outlaws.
I can take a hint. Here we go. Here we
Get
go.
him. Later, Bolt.
Not bad, huh?
Get him. Big slam. Oh, one from behind. Why is this guy hiding? Why are you trying to flank me, buddy? I'll take all your stuff. Give me your loot and nobody gets hurt. That's a lie. You're gonna get hurt. They got some interesting kit here. Clearly there's a monster or something around here. Whoa! I don't know if I want to deal with these behemoths right now. I mean, I should be okay, right? Yeah, we should be okay. Let's not worry about if we should or shouldn't. We should. As close as one.
I got this. Here we go.
Knock him down. Burn him. We're fine. Just the baby ones left. This is fine. Good job, team. You tanked it. Who died here? Man, he got wrecked. What kind of stuff do we have around here? Hello, loot. Loot. Combat drone. Guessing there's something inside here. Mag pick. Wow, was that really it? Man, I feel gypped. I feel... Oh, wait, hang on. What's in here? There's no enemies. Damaged hover mechanic. This guy died here trying to defend himself. I can't open that. Oh my god.
Above average calcium levels.
I can't interact with it or anything. Maybe something for later. Captain Porky with the hydrate. Yo, I kinda... Do I actually want to pee? I don't know if I actually want to pee. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about things at the moment. Guess that's your daily redemption of 200 points while you're accumulating more. I think that's 2 drinks. That's a pretty big goal. I think that should be fine. One more just in case. I actually kind of needed a, like, I had a... I went all out and just deep fried a whole bunch of shit today for dinner. I couldn't handle it.
Somebody
Like,
lives all
no
the
Uber
way out
Eats,
here, surrounded by
none of that
nature.
shit.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Mostly basic Asian food. Last couple of weeks, I just went all out. I deep fried the fuck out of everything. Feels kind of bad. So they did try to set up shop here, but they got raided. Do I really want to spend the 4? Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, present.
A few bits. Okay. Nope, don't want that. Oh, it's a Mark II hammer. Oh, advanced defense helmet, gold. Maybe it was worth hacking this. What does this give me? No bonuses? The fuck? It's just a set that looks like this, but gives me no bonuses. It's a heavy helmet too. .46 armor. Holy moly. can't see the helmet. I'll pretty much disable the helmet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But 46 armor. It's not bad, eh? Not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked up some junk. Let's get rid of some stuff. Need way more credits. Something. Oh shit.
I'm on it. Let's shut my count.
Shoot first. Knock his ass down.
Anyone else?
Big slam.
Down they go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But another fighting me.
Fucking combat drones have gone haywire. What's up with this place? Why is it that every place you go to, right, they bring combat drones in to try and assist them, and the combat drones are the only ones left, and they pretty much wipe everyone out. Don't trust the machines. Nothing in here. Too easy to walk in. Can't walk into this one. What about the other side here? Okay. So we are here. Just terminal. We've got messages. Survey results. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. Status report. The initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped. But we're getting promising results from other locations. Denial of site relocation. Your request for site relocation on that useless rock is denied. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraforming failure was bad enough. Okay, so they failed. They failed on terraforming this place. They fucked up. I'm not a fan of these toilets, man. I'm just saying. What the hell is this? Mandibular Rearranger? This weapon was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged. Quite deranged scientist, sorry. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery. Okay, let's see how this thing works. Inventory. Weapons. I'm gonna hit someone with it. We'll get there eventually. There's literally nothing else here. Like, they try to transform this freaking asteroid, and they all got left here to die, except for a few outlaws. Seal. It's a mining post. There's got to be another way in. Most likely it's at the bottom. Got angry fuckers over there. Just checking the boundary. Probably nothing around here, but just... What the fuck? They respawned? Since when do they respawn? Right. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not going to try it on the big one.
Attacking.
Let me hit you. Oh, stasis? Interesting. Locks them in place. Interesting. Just bottles of 0G. I don't want 0G. Oh, there's a cave down there. Alright, we've got another quest here too. Solution Vital. That was it called? Yes. What's in this cave? Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Blow your fucking brains out. Nothing. Abandoned prospecting drone.
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation. That is all?
Yeah, this place is bad. I think you can stop.
Negative. The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned directive. This unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its directive.
This unit needs to learn how to have a good time.
There's something right soothing about having a job and doing it proper. If you want to keep working, little guy, I say you do it.
This unit has now exhausted its available library of opinions about excavation.
What? What are you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
So you're a prospector. That's what it says.
Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks. Always.
It's a odd way to say that you'll remember this conversation. Well, there's nothing else in here. You know what? Moving on. We keep moving. Fuck, another one. Well, he got completely wrecked. Get out of here, bamboo butt. Oh, oh, poor outlaw. Jeez, there's a lot of primals around here. Let's see if there's anything interesting here to pick up.
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
Seems pointless, though. You gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
Is anything in here? Well, it's trying to do its thing on a rock.
I'm on it! Here we go!
Oh my god. These guys are a lot tougher than I thought.
That's the last of them.
We did it. What the hell is this? Pick their cophobia? After repeatedly getting beat up by primals, you no longer function well when they attack you or your companions. No. I know it's all part of like the personality traits and whatnot, but not. Let me enjoy it. Alright? Let me enjoy just doing what I do without the penalties of anything. Doesn't seem to be a lot of shit around here. It's a music box. Some more primals. I'll deal with them later. We're having a nice look around this whole place at some point. But for now, let's do this.
Outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up?
What do we do here? Dr. Dawes said the captain, Ryan, is most likely somewhere in Celia. Go find him and make sure he's okay. Looks like he's gonna need
I
saving.
want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Well, if he needs saving, and saving is exactly what he's gonna get.
Fair warning, Outlaw.
Attacking.
Untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back.
Yo man, you gotta loosen yourself up a little bit, right? Don't be wearing tidies. Yo, we're here to save you.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
This guy already seems like a complete douche. You know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Almost.
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat. I'm gonna remember that one for next time.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Oh yeah, that's right. This guy's meant to be dropping off some sort of shipment. Any ideas what the pirates were after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Who are these meds for?
Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans.
What does Groundbreaker need? Your bootleg drugs.
Hey, who are you calling bootleg? I'll have you know, these are 100% genuine stolen drugs.
Okay, man. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Fine. Why does Groundbreaker need stolen drugs?
Because the board, in all their herpetological wisdom, will only sell the meds at a huge markup. Groundbreaker knows better than to pay board prices. Not when they've got me running for them. More importantly, they can't afford to.
What corporation do you work for?
Not a damned one. I'm a free man. There isn't a corporate snake that can hold down the inimitable Captain Irion.
Irion. Sounds like idiot to me. So what are you gonna do now, man?
Well,
What are you gonna do now?
I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late, then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Alright, Captain Idiot. Ooh. Enhanced focused. So that's your little ship there, buddy. I don't think we have anything else to do here. So maybe we'll take a quick wander around
Miss Ellie,
before we leave.
Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I
don't
got a
cost
spare
nothing.
spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Not when it comes to Bavati. She doesn't care about the price. She only cares about doing good. And what's good is to clear out these savages.
Time for action.
Get out of here. Like the plasma rifle's good for these organics, I guess, but I wouldn't mind changing it to something else. Maybe I do go with a bolter instead. It's just faster overall. I just gotta find bits so I can upgrade it. Maybe there really isn't isn't anything else around here. And this whole thing's terraforming as it is. There's a spot in the mind that, how to get into that building. It's probably one thing I need to try and figure out. Because we're in the town here. And
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta.
the door's
Been alive this
sealed.
long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
So how do we get inside, people? How do we get inside? There's no mining entrance through this way. Was there? Maybe I missed it. What about the other side? Could it be through one of these buildings? Hmm. It's not at the back here, is it? Nope. Yeah, there was nothing down here. We just got more primals. Okay, alright. We're heading back to the ship. Maybe we have to come back here later on. It is possible. Back to the Unreliable. And then I think from there we can, I believe, we can move to Monarch.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
They're always talking about some shit. I guess it will be the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Perfect. Thank you, Ada. Let's find out what these guys are talking about now. No, they're not.
Something on your mind?
Weren't you guys arguing about something just before? Well, we're at it.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
And she's the medic. What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
So, you never know what you're getting?
Exactly. That's what makes them fun.
Okay,
I'll
interesting.
make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
What an interesting freaking drink. Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Perfect. Sounds
Glad
reasonable.
to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
Tell me to know something more personal about you.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I
That's not
despise
what I mean.
Space Hospital. Never mind what
Well,
anyone
kind
else
of.
tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Okay, where are you from? How'd you get into this line of work?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
All right, fair
No
enough.
complaints here.
Well, so much for that. Missed it on the argument. But it's first things first. Let's get some repairs done, and then we'll break down some equipment. Wow, his pistol. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's a flamethrower. Don't need 2 of these, 3 of these. Definitely don't need 3 of these. And don't need a lot of those. I think everything else can pretty much... Okay, I've got too many of these helmets. Everything else can pretty much go into the storage. Wait, I gotta... Can I install a different mod here? Ooh, corrosive now. Hoping for like a completely different mod though. Like it's not the one I'm looking for. Never mind then. Change the impact. Oh, actually, can I? Let's install that for Pavati. And turn this into plasma. Let's give her an upgraded hammer. Boom. Let's go. Back to my room and we'll dump off all the stuff.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Shut up, I'm dashing. Bitch. This is rude. Store, 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 store. Once we get more bits and we can start upgrading some stuff.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
What do you got? What do you have against my collectibles? Hmm? Right. Back to the Groundbreaker. Oh, looking forward to fighting this thing. Alright, so we've got... one there.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootlegging.
I thought she was talking to me. I'm like, yeah? What do you want? Oh, there's a different way through here? Oh. Restricted access. Never mind. We'll go through customs as normal. There is something here. Wait, I can't toggle because it's back there. Oh, T is melee.
This is Halcyon News.
How do I get there?
We interrupt
There's a
regularly
door?
scheduled advertising.
There is a door, but it's barred. Which means the only other way it's through the vent? How the hell do I get up there? Okay, maybe. Bet you I need that stupid double jump thing. And there's baddies inside too. Don't think I can backwards jump it. Unlikely. Of course, if I just looked at the very beginning. Idiot.
Okay. I'd say anything here falls under the salvage protocols of finders keepers. Time for action.
I'm gonna be very quiet. Oh crap. The hell did that thing come from? Jeez. I see gunfire coming from like the right side and I start shooting at Parvati. My bad. Okay. Thank you for your offerings. Thank you for your sacrifice. Now, is there anything else around here? Guess we got another weapon. Prismatic hammer. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the Pulse Hammer, when its rival company, Aramid Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed its development, and beat them to market. All the while ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. Hammersmith executives demanded the ultimate hammer to be produced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
Logs. Discovery. Troubles, annihilation. I'll take the liberty to lock myself in the workshop. My tech readings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I'm simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol that whispers to me that disorder rules all things. With a little ambition, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting the chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Ooh. Yo, Pavati, I got a new toy for you. That needs some upgrades. But have fun with it. Anything I can get rid of here? Light machine gun. And a sword. No, we don't go out through that way. We go out through this way because that's where they try to lock it. What? There we go. Great success. Hawthorne's similar mention searching black market vendors on Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Apparently he had success in the past finding rare items using such resources. Purchasing old logs or data archives from these vendors might lead to clues about where to find more of the powerful science weapons. Well, I guess for now, let's do this. I feel bad too, because like I spent bits and I spent mostly bits on upgrading all these other weapons when I didn't have to.
Chicken and potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
Awesome. Here we go.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
It's never you, it's always me.
You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
I don't even know what I did. But, sure. You're welcome, I guess. Now we're handing this one.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, was okay.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Yo, how much credits? How much? How many credits? 1500? Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I'm up to 6800. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm guessing that's no more missions. So, we head back to the Unreliable.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
Now what?
Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay. Okay.
See you soon, Captain.
Right, so we can go to Roseway.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
Why do we have cows in here? Why do we have... Can you explain this?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Wait, what? Okay. Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Okay, anywhere I can
I was
help.
kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
Oh,
I smell like
Vadi.
sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Take a damn shower.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Ah, Pavadi. You dirty, dirty minx. Alright. Back to the Groundbreaker. Now I'm gonna get some damn supplies. Wait. Wasn't it showing up on the map yet?
Heard from the last is down on 22.
Don't mind us, customs, it's just us.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch.
Go to the rest and go. And we're back to see her again. Hi, Gladys.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Not quite. Anyway, look, my engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Refurbished shipped. Okay. An engineer might like refurbished ship. Refurbished ship. Scrubbed parts and all that. Actually, you got a preference?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Interesting. Spy mission. All about me. Let's do this one.
We didn't have anything rose-ish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
I can't see why Gladys just can't give it to us for free.
Anytime, sweetheart. You
All
know
the stuff we
where to
would do
find
for her. Just give it to us for free. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So, these are soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and Xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds.
Wait, what?
There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Right, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Damn well hope so. Ellie.
Something on your mind?
Never mind. I guess you're not going to say much. Wait. Do I have... I've already got a hammer. Oh, okay. I got all this shit as well. Alright, let's sell all this. Right. Now we can go back to the ship. Alright. So I'm going to take my quick break now, and we'll continue on with this, and we'll find out exactly where... In fact, no, let's have a look now.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Yeah, that's right, we could. Don't question me. I guess we could go to Roseway Landing. We'll go talk to that.
Orbit above Roseway, Captain.
We'll go talk to that shore guy. But anyway, so I'm gonna take a break. Just bathroom break and whatnot and everything else, and we will be back, and we will continue on with this, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Right, and we are back. And carry on with this. Right, so we'll go and talk to Yor, I believe it was. Just readjust all my bits and pieces here. Yeah, readjust my bits and pieces. Okay. So go in, we'll find out what he has. Something really cool, something really important for us. And then... yeah, let's see. Where was he? He wasn't here. Alright, so I'm here.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
What do you mean, an item of great value?
Aha! I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
What? Altinature? Confiscated? Why?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Right. Sorry to hear that. What? Oh. I got a lot of weapons that I can look at upgrading here. And it's corrosive. Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade this. I'll take over the assault rifle. Well, oh, hey, look, not complaining. Right, you gave us a free gun. We'll take it. Now, we can move to Monarch. And get some progress there.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
What are they talking about?
Were you watching the Aetherwaves last night? Halcyon Helen finally took down the chief of the Savages, with a guest appearance from none other than the Masked Marketeer.
Oh, no fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
But that's it? Guys? I ran all the way up here just for that.
Don't mind the mess.
Come on, guys. Ada, you gotta do better than that. Right, off to Monarch. Right, here we go. Oh, dangerous. We'll go to Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
You're right. Let's go check out this planet. Actually, I need to bring the Vicar. This place doesn't look nice at all. Well, at least we're in the township. I need to bring the Vicar. Let me try this again. Let me just try this again. In fact, before I bring him, maybe I should upgrade some of his stuff. Maybe he could have the hammer and have that. That's enough of an upgrade, right? Wait, it's got points? Yeah. He's got points. Science weapon damage. Sure. And Felix has points. Damage to corporate military. So maybe I'll leave Vardy and take him. I want Ellie around. Okay. Alright people, we're all here. Let's have a look around. Let's do this one. It's close by. How do I activate the elevator? Bye guys. Enjoy floating up there.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Oh, really?
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Yeah, somewhat. Well, that is my ship.
I knew it.
That is my ship.
See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Oh, God.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I prefer to travel discreetly, if you know what I mean.
Aw, don't be like that. I never get to do this part. Please.
Fine.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Oh. Is that being really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Purple Berry Crunch. You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Wait, are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur
good
smell
breeze.
mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Oh, of course, yep, makes sense.
The nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look
Mr.
around.
Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Of course. Favors, always the favors. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
The Black
Only
Hole?
I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Oh. A poster? Fine, whatever. I don't need to know about who the
Celia
Black Hole
works
is
for
or anything
Mr.
else.
Sanjar in the MSI building
God.
next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Jeez, really, dude? Really? Oh. Oh. These guys are, these guys look serious. Let's, not fuck them off and let's get inside the yacht club. Now. Now, who might you be?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Are you always this drunk?
If you think this is drunk, I gotta, you need to get out more. Sit, partake, buy me a drink and let's chat.
I'm told you can get me to an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Yeah.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
God. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
But dealing with an alcoholic and a drug addict. This is fantastic. You mean caffeinoid?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. This is kind of silly, but okay. We're helping an alcoholic get some drugs. Man, that frame rates really take a bit of a shitter down on the side. Holy moly. This is bad.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean...
Alright, so it's in here.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like, hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
She wants it. Frederick, give it to her. Frederick, wait. Frederick? Frederick? Anyway.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement. Who's Val? I don't even know who... How do I even know... Where did that name even come from? I wasn't paying attention.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie,
She kind of is a professional. Lie? I'm just gonna lie.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
That's awful.
Isn't it just...
Absolutely awful.
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Sure, let's just name drop and see what happens.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
That's a lie? Okay, there must be some way I can increase her allotment.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Let's try and persuade, eh? I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Forgetful fellow, huh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady.
Alright, where can I find this Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
What is this flower of enlightenment?
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Interesting.
Chin up, dearie.
Okay, so I've got to go to some sort of graveyard. It's close by. No, it's outside, isn't it? Whoa, that's a big map. Alright, we've got a lot of things that we can do here. There's a lot of coverage. Passion pills. Weapons from the void. Empty man. Don't bite the sun. Okay, well, while we're in town... we're pretty close here, so... let's make sure, let's read this one. Don't bite the sun. Oh, that's the one we've got to pick up all the bits and pieces. Okay. So where's the entrance to the shop here? I'm guessing this is it.
Someone's been killed!
What? Who said that? This guy? He said it.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You're right.
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Weirdo. Is it the one on the right?
What a gruesome way to die.
Whoa.
Not much I can do for this guy.
What the hell got this dude? Sit. Just a nice soft tea bag. For clues. Laptop. This thing. This betting slip. There's some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Conless. Oh, this doesn't really help me too much. Is there anything else?
I'll keep it down.
Sure, I'll take that. I don't even know what that is, but I'll take it. Got nothing else on him. Oh, something in here? Oh, okay, so some ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color. Stuffed into the suitcase. I'll take his bits. Do I want to put some in science? What is this? Further reducing tinkering costs to 90%. Holy crap. I mean, these are all great. Do I get these all up to 40? What about if I do... Actually, let's do the dialogue. I've got 3 points left, which I'll put into heavy weapons. Perks. Don't think health restore per kill is like interesting enough, so maybe I'll do something else. Plus 10 on dialogue skills. Science weapon damage. Let's try this. Because I really want to upgrade those science weapons. Investigate left ball, left something. What's it say? The victim had a betting slip from left field tossball betting. Perhaps someone there knows. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's enough of that. We had to buy something. Hello, Chef.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Yeah, why did you decide to stay in the first place?
Sanjar, of course. He had all these glorious ideas about how he'd run Monarch. Rest periods between every work shift. No shift more than 10 hours long. It all sounds wonderful.
10
until
hours
you realize
long?
there's only a few centimeters of repurposed steel between you and the deadliest creatures in the galaxy.
Seems like you wanted more than centimeters.
That's what she said.
Ha ha ha,
There's
Ellie.
truly no end to my suffering.
You had to put in the joke in there. You ever thought about leaving Stellar Bay?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
Sounds rough.
Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop.
Okay, anyway, look. We're looking for a casserole.
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran.
What? What's this got to do with the board?
Everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
$3,000 bits. Okay, let me try and intimidate this guy.
Whoa, hold on, Okay. Leak contained. My stars. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
2,000 bits for a Come on. I want the bits for upgrades. God damn it.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Now how much money do I have? Oh, 5,000. Damn it, Pavati. This better have been worth it. Okay, next one. Room tomorrow? Yeah, room tomorrow. Oh, workbench. Right, let's just try and do some of these upgrades now. The old reliable is good. I'm not really a melee person, so I don't think this is like worth my time. I think I should just do this and switch around. Like I'm just gonna be full range anyway. Exit. Let's get it up there. I can still upgrade this a lot more. All reliable. And we'll just do some repairs. Alright, so we are switching weapons now, so give me that. Take that instead. And I will take that instead. And yeah, until we find a better gun. That's you in a nutshell. I hope this is gonna be fun.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What's that exchange buddy? You got money trouble?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
What? Why?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
Oh.
Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my
He's not gonna
apartment's kind of
care.
filling
He's
up
got
with
your
his
money.
stuff.
Like he doesn't give a shit
Some of the
anymore.
neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose
Really?
real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Never
Good to have
skip.
standards, I guess.
Never
I
skip
know what I'm
leg
looking
day.
for.
Wait, you really want to be with someone you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
There's other fish in the sea?
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Okay.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Okay, that's enough. That is enough. What's in here? Oh. Just the entrance. Alright. Wait, room tomorrow? Oh, wait, the poster. Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait, actually. Poster?
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Can we ask you check about the Tosswall poster first?
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man. because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
Okay.
But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Alright, so now we have to go to the warehouse to find this stupid poster. That's over there. We've got 2 more things to do over here. Okay, so Radio Monarch. Right. Oh, right, the hangover. The damn hangover. Ah, okay. Let's go talk to Sebastian.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Really? This guy literally is just selling stuff from a street corner? What the fuck?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
Where are you getting this
you
from?
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
It's because she likes you, dummy.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
She's interested in you romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues.
You fucking idiot. Yeah, okay, let's just try the persuade.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Yeah, you know, spend $2,000 on a casserole. Or $3,000 if he doesn't give you a discount. He's just up. Celia.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
I'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Yeah, he likes you, just don't ask for a discount.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
375 bits. It's not even worth an upgrade of anything. Okay, moving on. Guess we're over here. Wherever here is, it's over there. Just keep moving.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work.
Okay, so I can't buy this stuff off her.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
I still need to pick up that caffeinoid.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Oh, yeah. Back to the dialogue.
Her. It's none of my business, but
Okay, hang on.
I've gone and said too much.
When can she get her next dose?
I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly.
A month?
Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than
Just
to
a
help
month?
you. But there's not much I can do.
You could do
Dr.
something.
Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs.
Okay. Oh, I can intimidate now? There's no need to intimidate. Employee login. Let's just hack as Williams. Patient records. Increases caffeinoid. Excessive caffeinoid consumption may lead to side effects such as fatigue and control bowel movements. Okay, whatever. Whatever. If she's shitting everywhere we go, that's not our problem. She asked for it, we gave it to her, just so we can move on. Now, excuse me.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
I play for Auntie Chloe's Darlings. Right, okay. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Yeah, we're just here to chit chat, right? Like that's it. We're just here to chit chat a little bit.
Aren't they
Build
just?
some rapport.
When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
I found this bidding slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
To who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around.
Who's
They're
Elijah?
hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Okie dokie. I mean, he's got to deal with some bullies. What's this? Constable? The sheriff? Anyway. We need to go in here. Is anyone here? Hello? There's another entrance. Right at the front. Just through the warehouse. Hi guys. Alright, so the poster. It's just... Who's doing that? Are you drinking on the job? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hey Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver.
Hey, it's
Hope
Friedrich again.
Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
So someone's missing. Braxton? Is that what I heard?
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
What are you talking about, Catherine?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately.
Fallbrook seems like there's a lot of troublemakers there, and they
First,
should
my
be
autoloader foreman
cleansed.
stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
He'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's freedom. I mean, if it's his job, he needs to turn up more than usual though, right?
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Right, okay. Do I really want to ask about Grimm's poster now? And what's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Surely you can make them come back.
Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties.
That's good, right?
Sure. Until your workers start making ridiculous demands.
Okay, well, why don't you just pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
Right.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay, let's oh yeah, you said Braxton's been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming.
Yeah, stealing.
And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Why don't you turn them in?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Okay. Who's this Catherine you mentioned?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a Ground 6 Spacer.
And Caleb?
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the hard workers, don't they deserve some compensation for that?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work. Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
She's principled, in at least this area. I will begrudgingly give her that.
Thank you. I think. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
Interesting. Are you willing to meet Caleb halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Someone's going to notice your shortfalls before long. You're going to be held responsible.
Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
So what, you want me to steal his stash? Woman, you just... Fine, I'll just talk to him to see if he's going to come back to work. Like, if he's got money or not, it doesn't really matter. We'll just have a discussion with this guy, see if he's willing to come back. We're not going to steal his hard-earned money. Well, maybe. A lot of upgrades I could do. I could do a lot of tinkering. Okay. Now, posters?
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Wait, who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way.
Oh, that Nell.
Nice professional lady.
Okay.
She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
You're just giving Grimm's poster away. Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Surely we can work something out here.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
$912 bits. You won't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Consider this an investment. Let's try the persuade first. Right, work with me here.
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Fine.
Fine by me.
Maybe I should have just intimidated her. When it comes to some sort of arrangement.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
I'm guessing if I choose to intimidate, like that's it, it's done. We'll come back to this.
Fine by me.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Alright. What's in here? Hello? Whoa, this... Okay. Toilet. Whoa, look at this swanky little... Oh, this is like the main foyer. Okay, okay, okay. It's the actual warehouse. It's like the staff room. What's back here? That's the back area. Because this is where they catch all the Saltuna? It must be. Interesting. Space Crime Continuum. Lydia has heard from her agent, and Stella Bay recently retrieved the information he's holding on a salvage location delivered to Catherine Mellon in Falbrook. There seems to be a lot of random shit, bad shit going on in Falbrook. Where's this thing? Oh, passcode. Stella Bay ruins. Oh my god, there's an underground area as well. This place is huge. Okay, so this will take me back outside. Oh dear lord. Okay. That's the... What's her name? That's Nell, right? I mean, no one's here. Don't mind me, just taking a shortcut.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat mess.
Right, there's something upstairs. How do I get upstairs? Oh, this way. What quest is that? Oh, that's the same one where I gotta talk to her, right? Okay. Never mind. We'll talk to Nell first.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
Wait, transmission.
Graham's always filling the airwaves with his propaganda. Like it's done him any good.
Propaganda?
All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes him real hard to watch.
Okay. Anyway, so this poster.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
Grim works for MSI Security. Be a real shame if you took extra interest in your business here. I'll trade you for it.
I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even sign things anymore. He just puts a stamp on them. Of course, the only reason
It's
I
a
asked
frickin'
Velma
stamp.
about it in the first place
Seriously.
was because those sublight fellas lost my shipment of official tossball jerseys. I was gonna line the walls with them. They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma.
Authentic game time aroma? Ah. Wait, yeah, players actually sweat in them?
Of course not. No, authentic means close enough to be the real thing, but not actually the real thing. Everyone knows that. Anyway,
Okay,
I guess they
sure.
tried to take a shortcut around
Everyone
Amber
should know
Heights
that,
and
right?
ran into some trouble.
Everyone.
Can't blame them for trying. Those iconoclasts never shut up. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. If you could get those for me, I might let Grim have that poster.
Okay.
Thanks. Don't put yourself in danger on my account, though. That poster will be a fine substitute.
That's all for now. Alright, so I find the jerseys instead, and then I can get this guy his poster. Jeez, this whole place is a cluster of frick. Oh, yeah, the pills. I changed the dose.
Hello again, dearie.
Picking up caffeinoid.
Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh.
No, she
Dear
hasn't.
me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I miss this?
Shit happens. Don't worry about it, Auntie. I'm sure you've been busy.
My, but you are a doll. Here's Nyoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of yourself, dearie.
Oh, that's just another way to his office. And this is his bedroom. This is no. So before we go and hand it in, we'll just go and do the optional side of things and look for his body. Okay. So that's that. Let's see what we got here. So search his body, which most likely will be outside. That's that's outside somewhere. This one's the one behind the diner. That's right. I gotta convince him to come back to work.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
All right. Get back to work, man. You look at this cool dude sitting there with his glove.
What are you... New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yeah, Captain Voss of the Captain Hawthorne.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad it made you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
This is true. We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Sandra's going to fire Velma if you don't return to work. Well, that's not exactly true. Any suggestions for how to put pressure?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better.
You're not really
Others
helping
wanted
here.
to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What's this about blackmail now? Wait, what?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Interesting.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Velma's threatening to replace you with sublight contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Going to fire her?
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages.
Okay, that's
Tell
easy
Velma
enough.
not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Okay, so they do care, but like they just want a bit of money. And I robbed them of it by lying. Does that make me bad? No, I'm just a corporate person. This is what I do. I say things. Oh wait, there's something else here. Is it the secret people? Yeah, that's the one. I need to go find this guy. So around here, around the back. Hello. Sorry to bother you about this. There's something foul is leaking from my apartment upstairs. I don't know what Celia is keeping up there, but she works for you, right? I don't really need to know.
Whatever you do, don't make it. You'll never hear the end of it.
Don't mind me, sir.
I haven't seen him in a while. If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
Oh, he's around the back. She said, right? Hiding around the back. It's not through this way. Can't go through there. Can't go through there.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
Oh boy. Okay, hang on.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Let me guess. He's outside on the other. He's on the other side of the
Get
wall.
my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
So if he's already
It's more
dead,
dissolving than melting.
what do we do?
Not helpful.
Okay, calm down. Take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
You sound like a control freak. I think I understand why he ran away. Why would Tucker run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say it. You failed as a mother, right? Okay. Where did he go?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the Iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Where's Amber Heights?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty Iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprax could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as
Okay, I get it. You think he's dead?
Or maybe Marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs, and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
Okay, what about these guys? Was it Iconoclasts?
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. Like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who'll listen. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Lady, I think I know why he ran away, alright? I think we all have an understanding as to why he ran away. But anyway, moving on. Is there a reward?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free.
You cannot.
It is deathly dangerous out there. I got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
Okay, I'll find his son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe
Only
now
for the
that someone's
bits,
able
and
to
most
fetch him
likely
home.
this whole thing's
You
gonna.
look for him in Amber
it's not gonna go
Heights,
down
you
well.
hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Okay, lady. Okay.
So,
Anyway.
Vicar. Vicky. Can I call you Vicky?
Absolutely fucking not.
For a vicar, you sure curse an awful fucking lot.
Look who's talking.
I'm not a fucking priest.
And thank the architect for that.
Jeez, they do not get along. They are like... They are staying away from each other as much as possible. Anyway. So, it's upstairs. It is upstairs.
So, guess
Oh, this is the apartment. Wait, this is... Laura?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person
So,
like
my
that,
bad,
huh?
my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. No, no. Why is everyone in this town so jumpy?
Jumpy? Who's Jumpy? I'm not Jumpy.
Look, I'm looking for Braxton.
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms.
Yes, we know. She's hiding
She's
something.
high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe. Just a little.
Okay, so she's high instead.
Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the Marauders and the Raptidons outside, you know?
You do know where you do know Braxton.
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
We're in
Okie dokie.
agreement that this Braxton is probably dead, right?
Probably. But we won't know until we find out. Anyway. It's another one where we have to leave town. Stainless steel rat. Ah, yes. Alright, you bastards. And tell me everything that you know.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Berta? Thug? Thug? Elijah?
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Look, I will fuck you up.
Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
You bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back. Yeah, we'll be. There's no need for violence yet.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. So I'll pop you in the back of the head. And let me take all your stuff. Ooh. It's for parts, really.
Easy does it.
All right.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
Wait, you tripped over? You muppet.
Well, new business
Did he just throw
turns
60 on
up
us?
at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
You'd be a hit in Byzantium.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
Looking for information broker.
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No, not quite. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food. The Sprat fucked Connolly. I'm going to stab someone. We're not here to stab anyone. It could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of scrounging and scrapping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
What?
Yes, it's as though the good
Yeah.
vicar has plucked the
I
very
agree
words
with Ellie.
from my brain.
Okay, so what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Wait, what do you mean? This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
How long did it take you to figure that you need to defend your city?
Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge.
What?
If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Wait, what is this?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is quite the rush.
Okay, so once you have it, what's the other part of your plan?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Why are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
Arms. You're saying arms. Is it what? What?
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I'm sure I know it when I find it.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Wait, what kind? Okay, hang on.
What can I do for you?
There's always something up. Mostly, there's always something up when someone asks you to delete information. And it's just lying out there. It's just lying around out there, right? And it's dangerous information. It's dangerous information if it falls into the wrong hands. It's like, well, why the fuck is it just randomly out there in the first place? So clearly, we want to know what's inside. We want to know what this information's about. Anyway, Isaac Rose is dead. Isaac Rose is dead, sorry.
But that's terrible. What happened? I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Yeah, of course you would have.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Yeah, while we're here, I have questions about MSI and the good old days.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
How did MSI get kicked off the board in the first place?
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Do you mean that you initiated your own removal from the board?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2, but back then it was known as Terra 1.
Okay, so what happened to the other corporations?
As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
That seems wise.
MSI's leadership at the time certainly thought so.
And how did that work out?
Most regard Monarch as a lost cause, but there were others of us who saw an opportunity. the chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
Yeah, how forward-thinking of you.
It's humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
I take it your leadership didn't embrace your ideas.
No, they laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2, along with everyone else.
And yet,
Yes,
here you are.
Some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI.
Must have pissed off some real big suits to get stuck with that.
On the contrary, I wrote lots of very important reports on behalf of top MSI officials before I was able to achieve this position. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
But why would they do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
Why exactly do you want back on the board?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Without the board, chaos would overtake the system. Working within the established order isn't a principle to snub one's nose at, Captain.
If you can't beat him, might as well join him and reach into their pockets.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
Yeah, like they treated you pretty. Yeah, they've treated you pretty roughly. Is it worth going back to that?
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Leverage? What? What leverage?
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
Yes, it'll be easier to explain once we have the Bolt 52. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
What's the hazard clause?
It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
A necessary evil for the greater good of society.
That's exactly how the board describes it.
Are they... and they've invoked it on Monarch?
Yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run a business that way.
Okay, alright.
What can I do for you?
I met Grim, the landing pad guard.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
That guy's a world-class moron. Yeah, you know what, fine. He did a bang-up job.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
We're done. We are done. Okay, so that means... So we've got the Passion Pills, Radio Free Monarch. Grim tomorrow. So the posters are there somewhere. But what did I say we'll do? If we can get... Secure the post up. If you find her lost shipment of Tossball jerseys. Okay, so I need to find the shipment of... Find the shipment of jerseys. Lost jerseys. We need to search the body. Weapons of the void. Family matter. Okay, so we go to map. We're done here. Secret people. Passion pills. Alright. We've got a few things to do here. We've got a few things to do. Wait, did I level up? Not quite. Almost. But not quite. Okay.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
Be quiet, Max. Okay, so we need to head up through this way. And then once we're out in the open, we're going to start looking and looting and shooting, and hopefully we'll make a little bit of progress on this. But anyway, for now, stretch, break. I want to grab some lollies as well. I want to grab just a small sugar rush. Alright, I want to go do that and get some water on that. So anyway, we will continue on with this very shortly. So quick break and we will be right back. Right. And we're back. Just readjust my seating here a little bit. Alright, anyway. Excuse me, just had to burp. Back to this. Right, now. Oh, this place doesn't look safe at all.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
God. Ow.
May
Do
the
something.
law have mercy on you. I won't.
Alright, alright. Everyone's healing back up. This is good. We'll take the bits and pieces just to sell. Okay. Where should we go first? Okay. Right here. Oh, this, everything outside the walls got pretty screwed up. Assault rifle. So that for parts. Cartridge. There's a safe in here, right? Alright. Something good? It's average. Oh. What's with that clip?
I'll take your confession now.
This guy's a tough priest. I'll take your confession now. This is the church. Guess there's no bodies or anything in here. Oh, there is one. Some of water. Just drinking on some wine. He got fucked up. Nice to see a church full. Oh. I'll take the nice hat. What's in here? Pretty average stuff. Anything else? Some more ammo. Mag. Guess that's it, really. Oh wait, pick up a book. 10 points to news. 2 into heavy. Let's use that. I won't do a handgun just yet. I don't know if I really want to hold on to this thing. Is it science that I wanted? Maybe put it into leadership. I get this up to level 40. Ah, nah, let's carry on with the other bits and pieces. Do the stealth. Put it all into that. It's really just hack and lockpick, really, that I want. Vodka. Just booze. Yeah, there's a way up to the top here. What's upstairs? Nope. Yep. Tarmac and cheese. Cancel tuna. Still had nothing. Ammo. Ammo. Good chest. Oh, it's Jesus, pretty dark in here too. It's really dark. I'll take the hydrated water. Now, can I get in here? Nope. Just having a look around in this whole town first. What's in here? Cosmic smoke? No thank you. It is really dark. Baked beans. Thug didn't have anything on him. Pasta pack.
Attacking. One down. I'm going. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Priest that was in prison.
I'm going.
The vicar's actually pretty entertaining.
Heading back.
Now, anything else in here? Some bits. Okay, so they basically just ripped through a wall there. Anything back here? I do hear something nasty. Guessing that's where the cemetery is, or the grave thingy. Transition to the residence. What was the secret people one? Maybe he did go in there. Nothing else? Alright, let's go inside. Let's have a look. We're lucky we'll find something interesting in here. No? Oh, wait. Edgar.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise!
This guy's been locked up in here for ages.
Come in.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
Looking for a man named Braxton.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton?
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Why do I feel like this is a trap? What do you know?
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
What's wrong with this guy? Maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
What is she serving?
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer.
If you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted.
The cannibals.
Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
I got a bad feeling about this.
I hope you favor ketchup and woolly cheddar. We have to make do with what we can find.
I seriously got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Wait, rocket candies? What are you talking about?
You know, the ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on the front.
Doesn't sound like any medication I've heard of. Nothing legitimate, anyway.
They don't taste very good, but they make me feel so nice. Hungry, too.
I don't have anything like that.
That's too bad. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay, so then what can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Why isn't he bringing you more rocket candies?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
Some kind of off-brand drug, maybe? Wouldn't be the first or the worst.
They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
They killed him. Did they cook him?
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Think they'll notice if we slip out first?
What else is around here? I can get the key off them. All it takes is a bullet to the head.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Examine. Where's the house key? Guess I'm hacking inside. We're good enough mag picks. We don't have to worry about it too much.
I've seen and made my share of corpses, but this is downright unsettling.
Well, that's him.
It is unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
So they did kill him. They killed him, and that's what they're feeding him off? Yoink.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
And what if I have? Relax, it doesn't have to end badly.
Of course not. What better end for the day than a meal around the family table? And what more noble purpose for you than to bring us together?
This is going to be a gunfight, and we're going to have to kill this family. There's no other way. They're cannibals. They killed this guy.
Nonsense. What the Eternal provides, we shall gladly accept.
And there you have it. Can't argue with that, can I?
Get out of here.
Killing them felt real good.
Yes.
Kill the
These
damn
people
family.
Deserved much, much worse.
Give me your stuff. Damn cannibals. Oh, she ran downstairs and she died as well. Okay, well, too bad. She was a bit cray-cray anyway, right? We can just loot everything for free now. But there wasn't really anything else. Man, they cut off his leg, his head's gone, arms, like... Pick up supper time. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. We don't need that. And... Assault rifle ultra. It's better than the one I currently have. And we don't need that. Interesting. Maybe I will wear this helmet. These people are cray-cray. actually. It's a higher ground. There must be something out here. Anything out here? Nope. Just the view. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess that was a way to sneak out. I guess there's nothing else around here. Alright. Well, we found out what Braxton is. He's not really alive. Kill them all. Oof. Ah, that's Dr. Williams. Olympus Lover's Point. Interesting. God, there's more. There's a whole bunch of them.
I've had
Get
quite
him.
enough of
Get him.
you.
Not bad, huh?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's fine. Don't worry about it. That's right. TTD. Gotta use that more. Okay. What else can we do out here? What's the other side? Bolt with his name. Let's check out Olympus Lover's Point. Well, that would have been nice, maybe. I don't know if that's a moon or the planet. I think that's a planet. We're on the moon? Okay, so we'll head off to this other location first, and then we'll carry on. How much money do I have? Not a lot. I think I should start selling some of these weapons instead. It's a ship landing somewhere. Good. Oh boy, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Get him.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
It is the only way.
That's the last of them.
Whew. That was a big boy. God, there's so many of these guys around. Not a bad thing.
Get our hands dirty.
We got the ammo. Got the firepower. Now, what is around here? There's a door that needs hacking. I'll pick up the ammo. Drino. What's down here? Cartridges, mag pick, armor parts. View executive reviews. Very nice document. Sanjay has bad habits of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjay also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it. A trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjay's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. You cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Who sent that? All executive reviews are property of Monarch Stellar Industries. Okay. Restricted file. Hack. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. There's a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommended further supervision. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. Hang on. Check the lockers. I feel like I need to keep upgrading my hack. No, they cannot. I don't think they've figured that out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Oh wait, it says wipe any terminals in the building. Okay. Okay, so that was one of the quests I had to do. Alright, anyway. You got locked in how?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Alright, fine. Well, I need to get into that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Look for some guy. I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Guess I got lucky.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Wait, you're from Amber Heights? Am I gonna kill her? No, I won't. Okay. Normally when you help someone, they give you something for... No, okay. We're fine.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who is your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Normally when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Like, by being saved by me, you entered into a non-negotiable contract. You now owe... wouldn't a good... No, we don't want to do that. Let's try persuade.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here.
So you did have something.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Won't kill you now, but most likely I'm gonna kill you later. Now, what's in here? Charge cartridge. Some more bits. Ammo. Mag. And flamethrower. I guess that's it. Can't you get up?
Ah, fresh sulfur. Good to be outside.
Okay. Delete all. Or deleted, sir. Because you're an idiot. Now. That seems to be everything out here. I guess I can kind of walk around, make my way back. And while I'm at it, we'll get some... Wait. Sure, I'll pick up the water. I can sell it. Yes. Yes. What? Pick up, knock you out bar. Okay. Oh, workbench. Stimulation, Adreno. Open parts. Energy cell. Let's check this inventory real quick. Standard flamethrower. Actually, there's a bench out there. I can just dismantle that there. Okay, so it's just heavy armor, a different color. So I can give that to someone. Leaded armor. Reconstructed heavy power armor. Jeez. Wait. Where did I... Wow. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll give her this one. I'll give the Vicar this one. And with the helmet as well. Yeah, because maybe I can use that +5 on lockpick, right? That could come in handy. That one can go. Breakdown. Guess what? We actually repair. Repair. And repair. Guess I'm gonna need more parts soon. Okay, well, we gotta keep moving along. So just right there. So the spitters first. Ooh. Check behind the houses. Just have a quick run through, make sure that there's no extra doors or anything that we could get into for some reason. Seems pretty.
I wonder what secrets these
pretty
ruins
empty.
contain.
Think they left anything good behind?
Right. Mauler, spitter. Get the spitter first. Didn't stand a chance. Get him! Get him! And if you're not dead, no, you're dead. Anything back here? No? Let's see. Is there any buildings that are open? Doesn't look like it.
Got a fight on our hands.
Just kill it. Execute it.
Perish.
Wait, what? Nothing happened? Nothing happened. What the fuck was that about? Up here? Oh, there's something up here. Lucky. Something is better than nothing. I'm guessing that's probably everything. This is something at the top there that maybe I can probably get into. Might be something in there. I don't think I can make it though. Okay, maybe there isn't anything up there. Whose ship is this? Nothing random across here. Although it's odd to have a ship. Wait, what was that? Nothing? Just a random visual glitch? It's odd to have a ship just like right there. And yet no boxes, nothing. Okay, well.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Okay, Vicar. You and your cheesy one-liners. Alright, back inside we go. We'll hand some of these in. What do we got here? Let's go back outside. No, I still haven't done that, eh? I'll hand this one in.
Max, you're always going on about destiny. What did your mother do?
If you must know, my late mother was a laborer, Dr. Finhill.
And your father?
The same.
And you ended up a preacher how?
The universe works in mysterious ways. Where there is a deficit, it seeks to provide an abundance. Say a church is attacked by marauders and sustains casualties. The replacement clergy must arise from somewhere.
Interesting. Wait, you have a name. Zing?
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you?
Oh, merchant.
All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
I'll try not to threaten you. Sell some stuff. That wasn't a lot of stuff. There's got to be a way for me to farm bits.
A fine day for business, isn't it? Anyway,
Don't worry, asshole.
what can I do for you?
I found a review on the terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
I did delete it. Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before
Wasn't
you.
my fault, bro.
This
Wasn't my
has
fault.
been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years.
Wait, what?
I was a joke to them.
Did you actually give them your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant.
He's lucky they didn't want a liver or a heart.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares about that thing? You're in charge. Yeah, exactly. You're in charge now. You're the man.
In charge of a
You are the
scrap
man.
heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
You made it work. It's more than anyone else can say for those execs. Yeah?
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yeah, so, here it is. The Bolt 52.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Got a helmet, got some bits. This is good. How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Wait, you what? Wait.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea. It's definitely a firm middle finger.
Gotta give him that middle finger. I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Really? Most of the time they do illegal stuff out in the open. Cheaper that way.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well enough.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
Oh dear. So go to Fallbrook and get the location of the legal corporate facility there.
Once you subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Hand these in, see how this goes. Okay, here you go.
You're back. Good news?
The drunk lady
Bad
is
news?
here.
All of the above?
Got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's
Sobering
go.
pills. Interesting.
That was fast.
It's like
I gotta see about stalking
cocaine.
someone's ship.
Don't do
Be
cocaine.
careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to?
It's fine the information broke
Oh,
out.
Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Sure,
You're
hunting.
more of a spelunker. Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
You can just wait at the ship for now.
Long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the Unreliable Crew.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
Ooh, level 18. And recruited all the companions. Alright. We cool. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the warehouse here.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Wait, hang on. I gotta be careful here. Which one's the family matter? It's looking for someone's son. Okay. Ready for Monarch. I'm guessing those are the new ones that we gotta do. Don't bite the son. What's this? What's this other one? Okay. So basically we've got two different ways we can go across. Either we take the this way, I take it, and the other way is somewhere around there, possibly. And we've got there is unseen. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so this one here, we need to actually go see Catherine. That's not it. Secret people. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. And the other one was the one where we lied to that guy, so he'll come back to work. We should be fine.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
No, you weren't. Stop lying to me.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Yeah, he's dead. Like, part of him was turned into stew.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
It's a rotten way to go. It
Yeah.
sure is.
I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
No, I think that's it for now until we sort out some other bits and pieces, I think. Because right now, there is nothing else in here worth doing, which means... what is... Okay, so we've got like... We've been through this side. Didn't notice that, but that's okay. I don't even think there was an option to go across that side. Maybe there was, but anyway. So we've got like a settlement across here to go through. And go through here. I guess we'll go up through this way. There's a whole bunch of stuff up here that we can do. I'm assuming this is... It's like an actual another settlement. Besides this one. So don't bite the sun. Okay, yeah, that's somewhere else. So Fallbrook. Okay, so this is Fallbrook. Alright, so we've still got a few other things to do on Monarch, but... not too sure about this one. This is going to be interesting. What I might do... Do I do it now? No. Oh wait, what's this? No, okay. I can't steal that. There's a guy like standing right there. 10 points perks. What other perk? Movement, penalty, to accuracy, no. Chance to reset companion ability cooldown. 20% companion ability cooldowns for each of your kills. Like 15 health restored per kill doesn't really matter too much. Consumable weight. That doesn't really matter. If I check my consumables. Will it matter that much? I don't think it will. What are we at? 156. Okay, we're gonna try it anyway. I don't have a good feeling about this, but... Okay, it wasn't too bad. Took off 20. Skills. What kind of skills are we going to use here? Two more. Done. I guess I can just... Oh, I'm so close. I can just focus on like hacking and lockpick. Not quite yet. Persuade. It's at 50. Heavy weapon frenzy. Critical hits. Increased rate of fire. Plus 30% for 3 seconds. Wow. Wow. What about... Maybe I'll put it into science. Let's just do it in science. All of it. I don't think we've got any more junk left to sell. Where's our ship? Okay, back to the ship. I think that's pretty much going to be us for this evening. I'm not really going to do anything else. Pretty much just a simple case of...
report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
When is she not drunk? Okay, she's always going to be drunk now, isn't she? I think the only real thing that I'm going to do now is pretty much just tinker around with a few bits of gear and whatnot. In fact, I might not even do it tonight. I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow. But that's pretty much going to be us for this evening. Roughly 4 hours, give or take. Made some progress. At least we finished up with all the other bits and pieces that we need to do. We are now on Monarch, and I think by tomorrow we should be able to clean up the rest of these quests on Monarch, finish it off, and then we'll find out where we're going to go next, because the map, if I look at the map here, we haven't been to Olympus, Eridanos, whatever it is. There's Typhon. Like there's a whole bunch of areas as well that I haven't been to yet. So we still got a little bit of content to go through here, which is great. So tomorrow we'll try and finish off as much as we can on Monarch, and we will go from there. But again, like I said, that's pretty much us for this evening. Look, if you're still around, thank you for hanging around. Much appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic next few days. The weekend is almost here. It's almost here. And hopefully you get to enjoy it overall, and maybe just sit back, relax a little bit, and you know, just enjoy it. You know, I know I'll be looking to whip up something interesting to eat. We'll be waiting to see exactly how we go with the likes of lockdown here in Auckland, and hopefully we'll get some good news after the weekend overall. But anyway, we don't need to worry about that. So I will be back tomorrow. Let me just try and say that correctly. I will be back tomorrow because we missed out on the Monday stream. So we will continue on with the Outer Worlds, and then there'll be Saturday as well. And I guess in the background, I'll be trying to figure out exactly which game I want to play next from my list. So I'll probably end up trying a few of these things on the side in the evening just to see what I'm gonna do. But anyway, that's enough rambling from me. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, and until next time, bye.